Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This will be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. It's not a personal read. And please remember that tarot is a tool. It's not the final rule. So let's have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel. You really want to see what's up. Thank you all for your kindness. Thank you for your support. Thank you all for being a wonderful sport. Okay. Let's tap into the tarot here. Hope you all are doing wonderful and feeling great. Got you something nice to drink or even a healthy plate. Okay. All right. The first card that we have here, collective, is the Sun energy, okay? The Sun energy is a high card and a positive card when it comes to tarot. So this is an energy of good luck, prosperity, things turning in your favor, things working out for you for your highest good. Basically, this is the energy also of someone who has earned the rite of passage to be in this energy. You've put a lot of hard work and dedication towards something that you want to build or to create. This could be you being celebrated on your job. Maybe you're receiving some kind of award or accolade. You could be someone who's likely to make like employee of the month. I see someone with a special parking space or some kind of reward. Someone's being celebrated. Maybe there's some kind of award ceremony or something for your job, somewhere that you work. You could work for a school. You could have some kind of corporate job where you work with the public or something related to sales. But either way, with the Sun energy here, this is the energy of prosperity and abundance. And so if this is not work related, this is the energy of the universe letting you know that prosperity is on the horizon. So this could be anything that you have been working on, building and creating for a long time. You have been, possibly staying to yourself. Maybe people assume you were, being nonchalant. Maybe they were saying, hey, the collective is isolating themselves. But actually, you were just living your best life, fulfilling your dreams and your purpose. So this isn't the energy of you being arrogant at all. This is the energy of you like taking care of business. Okay, I'm not picking up anything bad. Okay, so you could also be someone that's in school or some kind of training program. I'm picking up RN energy. Maybe you're studying to become a licensed nurse. You could be an LPN now, okay? You're in some kind of accelerated program, something that's very demanding, like with the work assignments, when it comes to attendance. Basically, you can't miss no days, okay? They don't play that. And you could be someone who works a full-time job, as well as you're in this program or this schooling, okay? But it's going to pay off for you, because we started off with the Sun energy, okay? It's going to pay off for you. And if it isn't nursing, it still can be school or some kind of training that you've been working very hard at, okay? And then again, I'm always picking up on truck driver. Okay, hello, truck drivers. Okay, you could be going to get your CDLs or upgrading your license. Are there levels to CDLs? Could be level A, B, C, class A, B, something like that. Someone is upgrading their license or their CDL license, or you're taking some kind of training. Okay, there's a lot coming in. But with the Sun energy here, it's just a lot of prosperity. And this Four of Swords is saying that you've been kind of lax and reserved to yourself just to make sure that you're able to be successful, as you should. You have been and you have experienced a portion of your life where you have already experienced the energy of being in the Ten of Swords. And so you're very inspired to be successful and you're motivated. And the motivation I'm picking up is not to compete with anyone. It's just you want to change your situation. You're like, I've been there, I've done that. And right about now, you know what? I'm just going to work on changing my situation. So the best thing I could do is possibly, if I'm in school, study, maybe make sure, go ahead and bust an A or graduate, be valedictorian. Why not? Why not be top of the class? There's nothing to do but be great, right, collective? So that's the energy I'm picking up. You're very focused and determined. And so there could possibly be some people misjudging you, saying you're being arrogant, but it doesn't matter what they think because at the end of the day, you have to take care of you, and it's you at the end of the day. Okay. And so I see a lot of success and prosperity. But on the sun card here, I have to point out as you see these two dribbling this ball, and they're in the stance in a position of like someone playing basketball, like someone on defense. And so that is a symbology of you working hard to make sure that your life don't remain in this energy of this Ten of Swords, being stressed out, overwhelmed, feeling depleted, lost. Okay, with this Ten of Swords here. So this also represents an ending. So this energy of depression or sadness that you felt in your life, it's over with for you. So that's what the Ten of Swords is confirming. So starting off with the Sun card, this energy of them trying to get the ball, and I'm pretty sure she's on defense, like get back, I got this, lots of good fun going on here. So that represents you going up against many challenges. Okay, many challenges. Okay, I can't speak. Okay, many obstacles. Many obstacles, collective, in your life. You have overcame. It took some work. It took some time. You've possibly been through a lot of hardships, but you've managed to persevere. And so that's where your determination and your focus come from. Whatever it is that you experience, it taught you to never do this again. Like, I ain't never doing that again. Okay. Yeah, in a very good way. You're choosing to transform your life. Once again, you're choosing to transform your life. It's an ending to these days here of being sad, of being without, of being in lack, whether it's your finances or your love life or your social life or just how you feel about yourself overall. Okay. So very beautiful here. So, this death card represents a transformation, a change happening for you for your highest good. So source and the divine wants you to continue doing the good work. Whoever you are, whatever you are doing, it's working for you. It's paying off for you. And you got a lot of good prosperity. So keep doing the good work. Okay, whatever schooling this is. If it's somewhere you're employed, like I said, I see someone being rewarded, some kind of award. You could work in sales. You could be very famous, renowned real estate broker, real estate agent. Okay, I'm getting all kind of energy here. Okay, and so the next card we have here is the King of Swords. So you will be, even as time moves forward, you are working on progress and abundance that will carry you a long way, possibly even for some of you creating generational wealth. Maybe someone in your family. This could be one of your I'm about to say siblings. Okay, maybe one of your siblings. Okay, oh, somebody's want to partner with a family member. Okay, sibling. Okay, sibling. Okay, or as well, you may be teaching maybe a child, one of your offspring, how to do this trade or this skill. You'll be, one of your children, you could have maybe 2 to 3 children, maybe 4. Okay, or whether you have children or not, that's for somebody, that's not for everybody. But even if you don't have children, just take the pieces of the reading that resonates for you. But you will be showing one of your children is going to want to follow behind you, meaning they're going to admire what mom or dad does or what aunt or uncle, auntie does. Okay, this could also be a niece or nephew. And I see you showing someone how to create their own business, how to be an entrepreneur. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And with the Seven of Wands, also showing them how to protect what they are working on, what they are growing. Okay. You're showing them how to be professional, how to present themselves. Okay. Very beautiful. But you're also showing them how to protect what they are building. Okay. So you could become, very well known for what you do. Okay, if it's not world renowned, once again, you could be community renowned, hood renowned. Very well known, very well respected for your gift, your hobby, whatever this is, entrepreneurship. Okay, whether you're in sales, whether you own a restaurant, something about a bakery, somebody bakes cakes. I always pick up on that energy. Hey, baker. Okay. All right, caramel cakes are good. Triple layer, yes they are. Okay, I always pick up on a baker's energy. Someone makes beautiful cakes, okay, and they taste good too. Okay, all right, but no more days of having to balance things, okay? And congratulations, and you know who you are. You know who you are. Who get up and you put your best foot forward each and every day. This could also be someone is saving some money to make some kind of purchase, okay? This could be something you're desiring. Okay, okay. You're going to meet your mark. You've been getting kind of frustrated because you've been having to like dip back in a cookie jar, and it makes you mad, but you keep putting it back. Spirit is saying to not beat yourself up. You're going to meet your mark, meaning you're going to be able to accomplish your goal. Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, I see someone saving for something. This could be to buy a car. This could be to buy furniture. You have a goal of a certain amount, and you're doing wonderful. You're doing the best you can. Because yeah, every now and then you dip into that savings, but you put it right back. You're very responsible. So basically the times you do dip in it, it's for emergencies only, okay? All right. If the babies need diapers, that's an emergency. Okay. Yes. Yes, real talk. Okay. You need tissue in the house? That's an emergency. Real talk. Let's talk about it. Okay. Everyone is welcome on this channel. Everyone lives different lives. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Okay. And so we have the Ace of Swords here. And so this work, like I said, you are working towards something that's going to be very lucrative for you, very successful for you. This could be something as well as you starting I'm hearing something about a pop-up shop. Maybe you're interested in sales. Maybe you could be, I'm picking up on feminine energy. Maybe you're like, you know what, I'm just going to have me a pop-up shop. This could be like a snack bar or something. I'm seeing someone selling coffee and tea. Maybe you've got a spot somewhere and it's just taking off for you. People look forward to you showing up and selling them coffee and tea and biscuits or donuts or whatever you have at your snack bar. That's a very cute idea. That's a wonderful idea. Hey, I want 20%. Just kidding. I just gave a wonderful idea. If this is someone energy, okay, I sure picked up on it. Like a pop-up shop. I see someone setting up like tables and not like a lot of tables. Like a pop-up shop is someone who sell items and they travel with their merchandise. And this could be food, this could be clothing, this could be shoes, okay? But I see someone like setting up a pop-up snack bar that sells coffee, tea. Maybe you're gonna set your oh wonderful. Well, maybe you're gonna set it up somewhere where there's a lot of working people, like a downtown area, somewhere where there's a lot of businesses, corporate settings. That's a wonderful idea. Wow. But I see people waiting for you to show up, people waiting for you to pop up with your snacks and your coffee and your energy and your personality. You're a people person, whoever you are. You have a very beautiful smile. I'm picking up on feminine energy. Maybe this is something that you and your daughter is going to do, okay? Or your daughter's coming with you on the weekends. Okay. Well, you're going to be showing her the game. Okay. You're going to be showing her how to work for herself and do her thing. Okay. Yeah, like a snack bar. That's what I'm getting. I'm seeing coffee and tea and yeah, yeah. You like set up for 2, 3 hours, then you're gone. Wow, that's a nice, easy hustle there. That's a nice one. You go now. You go. Who doesn't want some good hot coffee or tea? Come on now. If you're a coffee drinker, okay? All right. Yeah. So you're in authority. Okay. This is changing your life with the King of Wands here. This is changing your life. Look at the wardrobe here. Okay. From the King of Swords here, to the action, to the authority here, changing your wardrobe. This is going to change your lifestyle. That's what that synchronicity means there. It's going to change your lifestyle. It's going to allow you and your family, whether you have children or not, to have options to be able to travel, go to places you want to go, travel where you want to travel, go in the store and shop and not turn over the tag. That kind of change, collective. Go in the store and not turn over the tag. Give me that shirt. Give me the blue one. You know what? Give me the white one too. Is anything else? Oh, that'll be all. Keep the change. Okay. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. That's with the Four of Pentacles, But you're making sure that you keep things very balanced. I see you being very responsible. This Four of Pentacles is not representing you penny pincher or being stingy. This is representing you protecting, as I mentioned with the Seven of Wands, what you have built. You will be showing someone, for some of you, the skill or the gift that you have so that they can carry it on for themselves, and be able to live a fruitful life. But you also will be making sure that you stay focused and keeping the books in order, making sure you don't have more going out than what's coming in, making sure you're not overextending yourself financially. So, this is the energy of someone having longevity and being successful. So, that success could be entrepreneurship, that success could be you working a 9 to 5. That success could be you completing some kind of schooling or training. So put that where it resonates. You could be successful where you are at now on your job. So remain optimistic about your present as well as your future. Continue to stay focused. Okay, do not allow all the negative projection and the fluster of energy. That is worldwide taking place in the media or conversations you hear about other people. Stay focused, whoever you are, because you got a lot of good energy. Anytime we open up the read with the sun card, the highest card, the positive card, the one you want to see, the one you want to see, you want to see the sun, and the sun wants to see you. You want to see the sun card, and the sun wants to see you. And so this is your confirmation, not a coincidence, to stay focused. Okay, you could be working somewhere, and it doesn't matter if you work at McDonald's or Burger King. And I'm not saying this to be sarcastic. You could be cooking fries or be a cashier one day. Next minute, you're a manager. Then from a manager, you're a franchise owner, and then it's taken off for you. Then you don't know. You may end up having an opportunity to work for their corporate department. Okay, so remain optimistic if you're seeing this message. Stand in your optimism, keep your vibration high, expect a full cup. See the cup half full and not half empty. Okay, collective, because this is a beautiful read, a beautiful read. Wow. This is changing your life. This is nothing but like go-getter energy. This is, man. This is like you're taking care of business. Yes. Leader, authority, okay? You will be respected like a leader, by the community you live in, by your family, loved ones, people who love you and support you, as well as your career. Very well respected. And I said it's changing your lifestyle. Look at it. You're switching up the wardrobe, male or female. Remember, gender is fluid and tarot. You're switching it up on them, okay? You're switching it up. Yep. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now if you're in the energy, it's like you're tying up the last few parts before the ribbon cutting. It's like you're, laying the icing on the cake. You got one more hour before the pavement settles, that kind of energy. With the Three of Wands, you're simply just waiting for your ship to settle in because your bag is packed and you're like, I'm jumping aboard. You know who you are. You know which direction you are going. I don't even see you fraternizing with anyone who doesn't have nothing going on. And I'm not saying that to be harsh or cruel. I'm picking up someone very ambitious and you're very determined. You could also be a single parent who's very determined to maybe give your children opportunity, maybe to live in a better neighborhood, maybe to travel, maybe to go to a better school. You want to see the world. And you're not just talking about it, you're making moves. You're not sitting around saying, oh, this ain't a good time because the politics, this ain't a good time because the prices. No, you're like, no, this is a very good time for me to be at work, and grinding on my hustle. This is a very good time to get to the bag. Okay, when they steal, you should roam. And when they roam, you should be still. So this is simply beautiful. Simply beautiful. Okay. Then we're closing out with the 10 of Pentacles here. So I don't know, baby. You got the Sun and the 10 of Pentacles. And a lot of other great cards out here. The Ace of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of... Man. Baby. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So this concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.